Hi guys, welcome back to my relationship slash dating slash wedding series. On today's episode, I'm going to be sharing how my husband proposed to me. I wanted to do a video about meeting his parents for the first time, but I thought about it. If I do that one will be just, it will be very short because like nothing serious happened the day I met his parents. His parents were very welcoming and they just accepted me like that. They already met his mom. Since I met his mom that same month, I started dating him, but I had not met his dad. So the day he finally took me to meet his dad, it went well. Immediately I met his dad. His dad just liked me and he was asking me, when are we coming to marry you? And I said, anytime you are ready. I was like, I like that answer. Like, if we come tomorrow like this, you go follow us. I say yes. I met his dad and it was okay. His mom loved me and his dad loved me. There is really no gist there. But then again, we continued dating. Like I said, we dated for 2 years before we got married. But that proposal, it get as it be because we were already planning our wedding before he proposed. It was not a surprise. Oh God, how do I explain it? You know how you be dating somebody and you're already talking marriage. You already met my parents, you've told my parents that is married that brought you here. And then you've told your own parents too that this is the girl you want to marry. Everybody is like, it was just a formal relationship, if you get what I'm saying. The proposal thing, if he had not even proposed, it wouldn't have changed anything, you get. I can't remember the date he proposed, to be honest. I can't remember. I cannot remember, but I know that we got married in July. We did our introduction May 1st. He proposed in, I think, March. I think he proposed in March. And it was because I was like, babe, our wedding is getting closer. Oh. I think that time we've already fixed introduction, something like that. Our wedding is getting closer. Are you not going to propose? Are you not going to give me ring? Which kind of traditional marriage thing are we doing here? Please, oh, I'm a Gen Z. You have to do things the right way. How will I tell people now that I'm engaged? How? You just wake up and come and marry me? No, no, you have to follow protocol. I kept telling him he already knew the ring I wanted. He knew the brand I wanted my ring from Boss Jewelry. He knew the brand I wanted. I always used to send, since when we started dating, I would just be sending him pictures, reels and things, pictures of the kind of ring I wanted. So he cannot say he doesn't know. And there was even a time he gifted me a ring one time. It was not like an engagement ring, it was just a normal fashion ring. And I think he used the size of that ring. I don't even know how he got that ring back. I think that's the ring he used the size to buy me my ring. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, the proposal was not, it was like, it didn't come as a shock, like, I did not know I was going to get proposed to, blah, blah. The only thing that made me surprised was that I didn't know that it was going to be that day that they proposed, you get. At some point I just kept quiet about it because I'm like, one day he's just going to give me a ring in the car or something like that, nothing too serious. But then one day, a quick backstory. My friend Esther, if you've been following me on this channel, you know Esther. She has a fabric store, Beauty Stars Fabric. She sells fabrics. By the way, if you want fabrics, please patronize my girl. I've been working with her brand and I've been trying to put the brand out there. You guys should buy fabrics. This is the year to buy fabrics and give to your tailor and make all those styles you've been screenshotting on Pinterest and Instagram. My neighbor is going out. Let him go because the car will disturb us. At that time, that was when I newly met Esther. I met Esther in February. I can remember very well. The first day I met Esther was Valentine's Day, February that year. This was in 2021. Yeah, this was in 2021. So I met Esther that year. Her boyfriend then, they are no longer together. Disclaimer. You guys know that Esther is married now with a beautiful daughter. Her boyfriend then was my husband's friend. So my husband told me he met his old friend and blah 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 on Valentine's Day, and he was like, let's just go and see them on Valentine's Day. Me and him, we didn't even have any plans for that Valentine. He did not have any plan for me. So when we went to their house, we realized that Esther and her boyfriend were going out that day. So we decided to tag along to a restaurant. And me, I wasn't even dressed for the occasion. I think I was putting on short knicker or something with the shirt. But yeah, we just went to a restaurant. Esther was, all dressed up with makeup and, that was when she told me, she sells fabrics and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, Fast forward to weeks later, we started getting close. Like, we used to go there. Like, the four of us were kind of close. Like, that's my husband's friend. And me and Esther were, forming a friendship at the time. So we decided to get fabrics from Esther, both for myself and for my husband. And then we gave it to somebody to sew. Another, when your house is the first house by the road, like, I can't even create content in peace. I need to get a mic. I really need to buy a mic because since my mic got spoiled. Anyway, so Esther had a friend that makes clothes. So she told me to give it to that her friend. So that her friend came, took my measurement. I bought fabrics for them to make like 3 or 4 outfits for me. So the girl told me that I was going to get my outfit like 2 weeks later or so. Before you know it, Esther called me because and this thing I'm telling you, it's not like that February all these things happened though. Like I said, it was in March, but and at then me and Esther were already getting close. Esther used to carry me to go and do work. Esther, there is no work that Esther does not do. Igbo girl now. Igbo girl, she takes on any job. I remember the time Esther took me for a contract where we are going to be digging boreholes in one estate. I say, yeah, when did I turn engineer that I'm following Esther for this type of contract? Esther, she collects any contract, just give it to her, she go run am. She will just look for good people that would do the job. So Esther used to carry me about that time. So there was a day she now messaged me that there is this work, and you guys know that I used to bake. I still bake. So she was like, there is this job that they are white people. These people, they are white people, like Lebanese people, and they have a big event they want to do in Abuja. And so she's going to be that they contracted her to be the event planner for the event, and that she has already recommended me as a baker, so I'll be the one to make cakes, small chops, and whatever they'll be needing for that event. I'm like, Esther, this one a big contract though. She said, you don't know me, trust me, I swear I believed Esther. I believed because she used to carry me about for jobs that are not in her line of business. So I just believe that Esther can take up event planner role. To be honest, she can do it. So I was so happy. And then I was like, Esther, but are you sure I can do this work? Oyibo people, and they no come say the cake not too fine, reach what they want. I was just nervous. And she was like, forget, you will do it. You can do it. She was like, I should get ideas, cake pictures, the ones that I can show to them for them to pick, and things like that. I'm like, hi, that's why I started preparing. I was preparing. I called my husband that time and I told him that I see what Esther said. Esther said there is big work. We're going to meet white people, blah blah blah. So I was already happy and preparing for how to pitch to these people for them to give me the contract. The next thing, like the next day or so, Esther called me again that what am I going to wear for the meeting with the white people? I said, I will just look for any clothes that I wear. She was like, any clothes care that we are going to look nice. We are going to do makeup so that they will not think that we don't have money. So that they will not think that we cannot deliver. We have to look classy. We have to look like we can do the job. I say, but me, I don't have clothes that I want to wear. This one you're saying we should do makeup, we should do heels, we should wear clothes. So she was like, don't worry, I've told Favor is the tailor. Favor will speed up your clothes. She will make sure that one outfit or two will be ready before that day for you to wear. I say, clothes that we just give Favor which day. Not be you say Favor go take 2 weeks or 3 weeks to make the clothes. How come Favor wants to do it sharp? She was like, don't worry, Favor will do it, blah blah blah. I say, if that's what you want me to wear, no wahala. Because I was supposed to make dress, then 2-piece, then a jumpsuit or something like that. I was like, oh, let her just make the jumpsuit. That one is more beautiful. When Esther was doing all this thing, my mind did not go anywhere until my husband called me and asked me that event I'm going for with Esther, that meeting I'm going for with Esther, what am I going to wear? And I told him that I don't know what I want to wear. He now said he knows what I should wear. I said, what should I wear? Then he said I should wear that outfit I wore for his birthday. Apparently his previous birthday we went out to a restaurant, I, my husband, and his brothers, and I wore one ashawo cloth. I'm going to call it as it is giving body, is giving akunakuna. I'm going to leave a video of that dress on the screen, like when I wore it when I was pregnant with Rain. That's like the only video I should have of that. I'll check my Snapchat and see what I have. That dress is show me your back. That dress is skimpy. It's like it's just only my bum bum that is. If I cannot bend down, if something fall on the floor, I cannot pick it because of that dress. The front, my breast is like, and that time my breast was still, it was still giving like this. It was still, I don't used to wear bra inside that clothes. Once I wear it, like, you just see here the cleavage, everything will just, the breast will just separate to a minimum level. God, I beg, what am I saying? Anyway, that dress, it is not suitable for going to a meeting to pitch to a client. When he was saying that, I said, how will you say I should wear this dress? Is it that you don't want them to give me this contract or what? That was when he realized that it's like that dress is a bit too much. And I told him that Esther already said that Favor will make one of the outfits for me to wear. Then he said, okay. See, immediately he dropped that call. My mind just went to proposal. Because, how will my husband say I'm going for a meeting that will determine if I'll be successful in life, and you're telling me to, yeah, show me your back and show me your bum bum and show me your breast? No, now. That dress, he loves it so much. If he's insisted I should wear that dress, something is fishy. What I did was I went to fix my nails. Because you guys know that you have to do your nails when you're about to get proposed to. So I went to fix my nails, but still I was still thinking that it might be that, you know, men, they just talk, they don't really used to think. I'm like, it might just be that it just said what came out from his mouth. But still, I needed to be prepared, so I did my nails. Fast forward to the day of the proposal. I went to church that day. We had a program, we had fasting safe. So I went to church that day, and after church, apparently my parents even knew that they were going to propose to me, and nobody said anything to me. But after church, I packed my things in my bag, makeup and all that, because I told Esther that I'm going to do my makeup by myself. Esther said no, that I'm not going to do my makeup by myself, that somebody else is, another of her friend, that girl is going to do my makeup. I say, Esther, all this preparation is not too much for this meeting. That these men will not start looking at us like, ha. Esther was like, don't worry. I said, okay. But still, I carried my makeup things. I didn't even have much makeup products. I just carried what I had. It's not even as if I know how to do makeup. I just carried what I had. And then after church, I stopped by at a restaurant to eat to break my fast. After that, I went to Esther's house. When I got to Esther's house, I met another of her friends. Not the one that was supposed to do my makeup, another of her friend. I'm like, is this your friend going to follow us? She said yes, that she told them that this her friend does, forgetting what she said, she told them about events that her friend does, that it's 3 of us that will go and pitch. I say, that means this thing is serious. I got there, got dressed, makeup time. The other girl that Esther said was going to do my makeup, I think she was not around, so I was like, I beg, I'm going to do my makeup by myself. I started doing it, and after doing it, Esther was just concerned. She was trying to touch up my makeup. That her friend too, her name is Marina too, was trying to touch up my makeup. I say, waiting they happen. What? Oh, they just concentrating on me. What about them? Is it not 3 of us that are going to pitch? Me, I was busy holding my phone, preparing what I'm going to say to these white men. After everything, we left the house. We took boats and then we went to the location. It's like a Chinese restaurant, Sinoki in Abuja. If you like, it's a very popular restaurant, and it's a Chinese restaurant and it's expensive. When we go there, I didn't know that it was a Chinese restaurant before we went there. That was the first time I was going there. When we got there, and I started seeing Chinese people, Lebanese people, I say, true, Esther is not lying. We're actually coming to meet white people here. I started seeing a lot of white people. I say, we are here. I entered, I wore heels, I wore my jumpsuit, carried my bag. I was looking really beautiful. We entered, even Esther was looking pink. Esther is always looking, as a fabric store owner, you have to represent. So we entered. I just noticed that Esther was making a lot of calls. She was chatting. Let me also add that her friend that was supposed to do my makeup, she later went with us. It was like the 4 of us. I was asking her that, what is that her friend, she sews. Her name is Bibi. she sews. So she was like, Bibi is going to follow us because I've even forgotten what she said, blah blah blah. I didn't know that she carried Bibi because Bibi was using the latest iPhone at that time. Bibi was there to help us use her phone to record and help us get fine pictures and videos. Basically our videographer and photographer for the day. But I did not know. So me, her, Bibi, and then Marina, we went together. And again, I didn't really suspect because if I'm going to be proposed to, maybe my friends are going to be there. But the other girls were like Esther's friends. It didn't even occur to me. I just know that we entered a private room, like a private lounge or something like that. I'm like, Esther. She said, yes, we already have reservation. She was making calls. We entered. I said, hey, wow, these people must be big. She said, yes, they already paid for everything. I sat down. We sat down. There was like a round table. We sat down, 4 of us, and we're just waiting. Let me not lie, I was getting tense because we kept waiting and waiting for this white man. I said, where are they? Are they not coming? She would say, wait, I'm coming. Let me go and call them. She would go outside. I didn't know that all this while Esther was busy communicating with my husband and her boyfriend at the time, because it was my husband and her boyfriend that planned the whole thing. So I don't know how they managed to hide themselves. I was just sitting there and everything. The next thing, I just saw people. God, I don't even know where I'm going to get all these videos from, because you guys know I've changed my phone and I'm not even using the same iCloud, and I've even deleted all those things because of space. And at the time of that proposal, I wasn't even using my old iPhone. I was using an Android phone. Immediately I got that iPhone, I lost everything. I will try my best to see if I can get clips. I doubt. But yeah, I just saw people walking in. Somebody carried paper, A4 paper or something. Just saw the first person. They wrote Will. The next person, you. When the first person entered, I've forgotten the first person that entered. I think it was Esther's boyfriend that entered. I can't remember. But like when he entered, I didn't really suspect. My mind did not go there. I was just like, what's going on? When I saw everybody lined up with Will You Marry Me, I saw my brother-in-law. I saw my friend Bumi. I saw my cousin. I say, waiting they happen. I started seeing people that I know, people that like were very close to me. I said, So then my husband came last. He was even holding me. I say, yes. I don't man feel they romantic like that. I don't man feel plan this kind of thing. They lined up with their paper. What they held read, Will You Marry Me? And then my husband came towards me. That was when I stood up. I'm like, because I already said I'm not going to cry whenever they are proposing to me, because I wanted to see what they make girls cry. I'm bigger than that. I cannot be crying. Did I not know that they were going to propose to me? Why would I cry? So it was then I realized that it's not the proposal that actually makes people cry. It's actually like the thoughts. Like, oh, this person went all out for me. It just makes it special. Lately, I saw everybody I know, and he came to me that in front of my eyes were already full. And the only thing I was saying is that I will not cry. I'm not going to cry. And everybody was just laughing at me. I'm like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. And then my husband knelt down. You guys know that my husband is a very shy person. But he said something. To be honest, I don't hear what he said, all the sweet things he said. The only thing I heard, will you marry me? And I said, yes. And I collected my ring. They put my ring for me on my finger. And that was it. Everybody clapped. Like, it was so sweet. It was so sweet. It was then I realized that there were decorations in the lounge. So the lounge has like a sitting area, TV, and they decorated that place. Then it has the dining part with, you guys know how Chinese restaurants have this round spinning table that you can spin, table that can contain like 20 to 25 people. That's how big it was. And then after I said yes, they started playing music. We sat down to eat. We ate, all of us, different Chinese food. I couldn't even eat a lot of it. I've never seen those kind of things in my life. I was just spinning and eating. That was how my husband proposed to me. And after that, we just stayed there for a bit, and we later left that day. I got home and my parents were like, so you did not know. If people knew that they were going to give me ring and not say anything. Anyway, that was how my husband proposed to me. It felt so good. This man went all out for me, went to look for my ring. He got the exact ring I wanted from the brand I wanted. Pulling that off was not cheap because it wasn't like a public restaurant. I had to book a private lounge, and pay for that entire food and everything. I think it comes in a package or something, plus the decoration they did. We took pictures, we did videos, we sent to family and friends. That was when I posted that I was engaged. I guess people did not know that I was even in a serious relationship to start with, not to talk about proposal. Even if when we're dating, I used to post him once in a while, but I think people were thinking it not go lead to marriage. I don't know, Sha. I just know that when I posted it, Jesus, my phone almost blew. My WhatsApp, that was when I used to take WhatsApp very seriously. My WhatsApp was hot. Even people that don't used to talk to me again, they started talking to me because of that. They were messaging me, people were reposting. The pictures were so good, the videos were so clear, the place was so beautiful. I got a lot of congratulatory messages. I still heard that people were saying, ha, Jessica of which day want to get married? How? Like my seniors from school, classmates and all that, because 2021, I had not even clocked 22 at that time. I was still 21. It was like, where is this girl rushing to? Somewhere happy, why somewhere giving this? Where is this girl rushing to? But it no matter. It no concern me. They don't propose. And people did not know that at that time I was already planning my wedding. That was in March, and in July I got married. That's the story of how I got proposed. The next story is going to be my wedding. I think I'll do traditional one video, then I'll do white wedding one video, because a lot happened. See, there are forces that fight against wedding. No, things will happen. Do you see Anita's wedding? She was just doing face. I said, you never even see anything. You know what did happen for wedding? Everything, it was not a shock to me again. I just chest everything that was happening during that wedding. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.